and welcome back to the second part of En-rich-ment Impact. And I have a very familiar face with me. He's been on the show before, and he's an enrichment participant. And this is Dejan.
Dejan.
I always mix up his name. I'm playing with him now. Dejan Barnes. Is that correct?
Yep.
Dejan Barnes. How you doing today?
Good.
Are you good? It's cold out there, isn't it?
Yep.
Pretty frigid. He's our artist. We've talked about him before, and he's now 12. I think he was 10 when I first met him. He doesn't talk a lot, so I have to pull things out of him. You know, some people don't talk a lot, at least on camera. Off the camera, another story. Right? Yeah, right. You know, that's how young people are. But it's all good. It's all good here at En-rich-ment. And we encourage them to be themselves, to be polite, and to really get involved in what they like to do. And his is drawing. I think you said you've been drawing since you was like 3 or 4 years old, maybe something.
5.
Maybe 5. No, something like that. You know. And he just picked up a pen. Well, just started
Scribble.
Scribble. He started scribbling. Okay. But you know what? His scribbles have turned out to be some pretty fantastic things. Now, do you know why you do this kind of drawing? Is there any reason why?
Inspiration from different people.
Inspiration from different people. Okay, that's wonderful. So, for instance, this one right here, which I'm going to show, I think you can see this. I'm going to hold this up. We're getting tech savvy here. We need some help in our tech department, but Douglas is doing a great job. He wasn't really brought in to do this, but he's picked it up quite well. But we need some help out there if you all want to come in and volunteer some time and help us. We have everything to work with this in this studio, all kinds of equipment. But we could use a little help. Come in and help us out. So what was in your mind when you did this one? Just anything in particular?
No, just got it from top of my head.
So, you know, he said things just pop in his head.
Yep.
And he draws. So this is something. This is another thing. You know, he could probably design your home one day, folks. And this is a bedroom. It just kind of popped in his head. And, you know, and so he just started, he took his pencil out. You have a special pencil that you use?
No, just regular pencil.
He uses a regular pencil. And these are the things that, these are the things that blow my mind. Do I have it right? It's like this, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, what is this? I mean, what did you do here?
It was supposed to be New York City.
Oh.
I don't know if it looked like it.
Okay, this is his version of what's in his mind of New York City. But isn't that fantastic? Look at all the lines and the details that this young man did, you know. And I think this is the one I saw when you were about 10. And it's like, where did this come from? I mean, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Okay, and then, here's a special one. Now then here's another one. I'm going to show this one first. This is, it's kind of a living room. Like I said, he can design your home. And this is what you saw, right, in your mind.
Yes.
And he saw it, and he just began to draw it. Saw it and draw it. Hey, I'm a poet. Okay. So that's pretty cool, too. Mr. Barnes. Okay, now, then he goes to a different kind of drawing. And this is
Baby Yota.
Baby Yota.
Yota.
Okay, so you see, he can do different kinds of drawings. And now he's working on caricatures. So by the time the African American Arts Festival comes around in July, you'll be able to sit down and he'll be able to really fast draw your picture, draw a face, make a caricature out of it. But we want to encourage our young people to really get involved in the things that they love to do. This is what he likes to do. And you want to be, what, an architect?
Yes.
And design what, buildings or?
Yeah.
He wants to design buildings. And you know what? It's a great start, isn't it? We want to encourage them to do this. So at En-rich-ment, we really encourage our young people to get involved, whether it's architecture, whether it's dance, you know, whether it's theater, art, or something like that, or the media production room where you can come and learn how to work all of this wonderful equipment. But I want to thank you for coming on the show today. He's a young man of very few words, like I said, but he's an outstanding young man. So thank you very much for tuning into this portion, and I'll see you next time.